Client told me, hey Greg, do you know why is my shower circuit tripping all the time? 10 kilowatt shower on 6mm cable on 32 amp breaker. What? That's not gonna work. I'm like, is it tripping when you put it on setting number 3 in like a minute time or 2? Yeah, how do you know? I said, because the shower is taking too much power. The overcurrent protective device, the 32 amp breaker, in this situation, not allowing too much power to actually run because the cable is protecting that cable, 6mm, not rated to all that. Here we go. We're gonna go and install, upgrade this to a 10mm cable and suitable protection, and then let the client enjoy the shower. For now, let's get all this stuff. Let's get everything ready. Enjoy the cup of coffee. Everything, cable, tools. By the way, still waiting for my angle grinder. They couldn't fix it, by the way. It's a new angle grinder because I'm beyond the repair period. So I had to pay nearly 200 quid to get a new replacement. Waiting for my bloody replacement. It's been a week. Called them on Thursday and I'm like, where's my machine? Oh, I will contact the repair center and find out what's the update. I said, the update was that you're gonna send me a replacement. I paid for it. Where's the replacement? It's nowhere to be seen just yet. Okay, waiting for Liam. He took the wrong turn. I don't want to carry this on 4th flights of stairs. So, well, I will carry, not everything. Liam, please come here quickly. One of the tasks this day, a new supply for the shower. We're putting a 10mm cable, 40 amp breaker. How do we know what we need to put in? So we have 8,500 watts shower divided by the voltage in your sockets. That gives us 37 amps. And if we put, and we got 32 amps. So that's what happens when you're using on the high settings and it trips. We put in a 40 amp breaker, 10mm cable, keeping this nice and safe, even allowing the clients to upgrade this to a 9 kilowatt shower in time. So if we go for 9,000 watts divided by 230, that gives us 39 amps. If clients would like to ever upgrade to 9 kilowatts, very, very easy. Here we go. Let's open the fella. Should be one screw on the bottom. Usually there's 2 right above. With the showers, before you actually remove them from the wall, you have to isolate the water. Maybe we do not even have to take it off the wall. That would be very nice. So we don't have to isolate the water and we don't have to isolate anything because this is, ladies and gentlemen, a hollow wall. Maybe plasterboard, maybe some kind of other board sheets. So maybe we can just re-pull the new cables rubbing onto that. That would be very nice. Let's see what we have up there. Very nice. We see absolutely nothing, but it's well insulated. This is massive. Fuse body is just around there. Whenever you go up on to the roof, expect a joist to be there. What I usually do is try to uncover it when I'm stepping. I'm still holding on. It's all about the safety. That's the extractor fan for my client. The soil vent. Okay, we're seeing something. And here we got something I've not even thought. We've got the void between the flats. That's where the shower is. That's the baby. Lucky for us, we can just re-pull a new cable, which is marvelous. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Cable. We need first run from the shower to the isolation switch. How do you determine if this is 10mm or if this is 6mm? And there is a very, very easy way of doing it. You will need to check the actual size of the earth internally. So this is stranded earth. It has, I think, 7 strands. That's 10. If you have 6mm cable, the inside core, the earth, is solid copper, 1 strand. That's how you can determine between 6 and 10. Let me show you that earth on the shower. Here we go, you see? Simple 1 cable. That is 6. And now we've got just such a better access. Take these cables together, pull them up, intercept up there, and run them to the new pull cord isolation switch. Liam, would you be able to help me, please? Thanks. Can you push the shower cable in? No, there is a block of wood here. I think we need to shut the water, take it off, yeah. Unfortunately, it was almost so easy, but thank you. Anyway, we tried.
A few moments later.
Okay, no more. Great job. Great job. It was the angle here behind the shower. Well done. Let's just secure this back again. Lovely jubbly. Yeah. That's it. So now my wall plug also works as kind of a washer as well. It's all about security of fixing, very important. Cool. Okay, happy with that. Let's second fix this fellow. So we are not worried about pulling that cable up. From now on, we buy majority of cables that we buy comes with sleeved earth, but we still need to carry sleeving, as there's many installations out there that doesn't have sleeved earths. When you screw in a 10mm cable, you want to wiggle it and then give it another tug, another twist. Yeah, cool. We are at the end of this install. Please come and have a look what we have done for our client in here. We've installed a new circuit for the shower. For Luden, this is now rebranded the board into Luden. So we've installed a new 40 amp circuit breaker, 10mm cable, and we've also installed one new radio for all the sockets. Let me show you around. So this is the first socket, all chased in, ready for a client to fill the chases. You can't see the cable, it's nicely deep into the wall. Off we go. This actually would be the last socket. It's all ready, as you cannot even see the cables coming out. Very good job. New circuit for the shower goes over and into the isolation switch and over to a shower. All done, nice. We've got two more sockets. There's that one, and yeah, cable sits nicely inside. It's not proud, that's what we want. Still plenty of room for it to go there, because I'm cutting about 35mm into a wall.
That's what I've been waiting for, that's what it's all about. Woo!
And a fuse switch spare for Tado smart thermostat hub. This is not our job. A client will be having possibly this redone at some point. There's a 3 amp fuse for the Tado to be swapped over, and yeah, give us a like. See you in the next one.